So,
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable to the adjudicator, moderator, timekeeper, and my beloved negative and affirmative team. Thank you for the opportunity that given to me. At this time, I would like to present you my solo debate as the first speaker. Before we jump to my arguments, I would like to introduce myself. I am Zayanaya Shavana from Pamekasan Senior High School 1 as the first speaker of the affirmative team. I would like to give our motion today. Our motion today is, this House believes that scholarship should only be granted on the basis of financial necessity, and I am, as affirmative team, also absolutely agree with this motion because all of students, including those with lower financial, also have the same right to get education, so that the scholarship program will help them a lot. From that motion, I will tell you the timeline and my parameter that I, as the affirmative team representative, agrees. The parameter here I discuss about scholarship for school and college. For a start, I will give the definition of our today's motion that we need to know before discussing about it. There are two keywords in this motion. There are scholarship and financial necessity. First, I would like to give definition of scholarship. From Cambridge Dictionary, they define that scholarship is an amount of money given by a school, college, university, or other organization to pay for the studies of a person with great ability but with little money. While financial necessity means a reduction in the school district financial resources resulting from declining enrollment or any other action, or even that in the sole judgment of the Board of Education will result in a reduction in the school district's current or future operating budget. For college and universities, scholarships are financial aid awards designed to help students pay for an undergraduate degree. Sometimes a scholarship is a one-time check. Other school scholarships are renewable and provide money for students each semester or a school years. These awards differ from student loans in that they don't have to be repaid. Students might receive the money directly as a check in their name. In other cases, the money is given to the student's school. In these cases, the student will then pay the school for the difference on any money owed for tuition, fees, room, and board. If the scholarship and other forms of financial aid are enough to cover the direct college costs, the excess money is refunded to the student. Ladies and gentlemen, let me come to my first argument. Scholarship should only be granted on the basis of financial necessity, as all of students have the same right of education. Some students with lower financial don't have any chances to get the education until higher level because of the financial and other factors. So research has found that their students' parents also doesn't allow them to go to school and get some education because they need more payment that they didn't have it. So they prefer to ask them to get a job to gain some money. From that research, scholarship can help them without burden them. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Thomas Jefferson wrote 100 years ago that the children of the poor must be thus educated at common expense. Today, grants and scholarships open doors for children from low-income families by providing financial aid for those who need it most. Academic high achievers who need money for college enjoy access to a wide variety of merit-based awards that take financial conditions into account. For the student, economic disadvantage can be overcome with the help of low-income college scholarships. In addition, the fact that I found around myself is the students with lower financial are the students that have higher intelligence, and also usually they are very eager to learn and get a simple life. So it will be a shame if they give up to their education, because basically they can improve their intelligence and skill as if they get higher education from school or college. For the next point, in recent years, scholarship got a wrong target. Some students that don't have any problem in financial got that scholarship. but they with a financial problem didn't get the scholarship. This is totally wrong, and we need to revise it and more focus on the students that really need that scholarship, because scholarships should only be granted on the basis of financial necessity for those who need it. There are three criteria of students that got the scholarship. The first is criterion is being able to, but pretending to be poor. To my knowledge, many scholarships provide one of the requirements, namely a certificate of disability. It turns out that there are still many who pass through to those who are actually capable but pretend to be poor. This is the character that must be formed and improved. There are so many people who are like this, and they don't realize there are many others who should be more deserving on it. It's really hard to get rid of a character like this. And then the second one is criterion is being able and achieving, but not being able to use the scholarship funds wisely. Actually, not only those who pretend to be poor, but also those who excel and are economically capable are also entitled to get scholarship. Unfortunately, some of those who can afford it are also not wise enough to take advantage of the scholarship. Those who can afford it, the scholarship is used to buy newer gadgets than before. Oh, it's really a sad such condition. It's better to give it to those who really need help, like the poor. The last criterion is what I can actually say is the most disappointed, namely those who deserve to be given because of their achievements and poor economic conditions. But scholarship funds are used for things that are not useful, such as hangout or whatever. They are not aware of their economic condition, or indeed they are affected by the environmental conditions around them. They should not be easily influenced by the environment and be able to use the scholarship as best as they can for useful things, such as buying books, increasing their parents' income, helping the younger siblings attend school, and so on. Even such, scholarship aim at those who are truly underprivileged. Today's scholarship must be more aware, so no more long target and the student who needs it. They can be reached by school, college, or even government. Based on what I've told before, that scholarship should only be granted on the basis financial necessity, because all of students, including those with lower financial, also have the same right to get education. So the scholarship program will help them a lot. For last, I agree with today's motion that scholarships should only be granted on the basis of financial necessity. Thank you for your attention and opportunity that given to me. That's all my solo debate for today. The next argument will be delivered by the second speaker. Thank you.